Welcome to the first episode of the Powering Efficiency. Welcome to the Bridge TV. Your host is me, Süleyman Majidli, and I can't wait to go on this energy saving journey with you. Today, we will talk about how to make better decisions for our homes, workplaces, and industries, and also avoid waste and utilize energy more wisely. You will find this audio useful whether you are an energy manager, a business, or just someone looking to lower your electricity costs. This episode covers some basic questions like what is energy efficiency? Why does it matter? How does it affect your wallet, your environment, and the economy? Now let's begin. So, what is energy efficiency? While answering these questions, the first point where we have to mention is that many people confuse it with energy conservation, although they are different. So, conservation is cutting back. It means that using less energy overall. Efficiency is getting more done with the same amount of energy or even less. Consider this. You swap out an old incandescent for a new LED bulb. You receive the same amount of light, but you are utilizing up to 80% less energy. And that is energy efficiency at work. To minimize the waste, it's a matter of improving technology and of course the behavior. Consider your refrigerator, air conditioner, and heater. All this can be enhanced more innovative design by implementing it, also by insulation or intelligent use. Here's a fascinating fact. For example, if every home switched from incandescent to LED bulbs, we will save so much electricity that we could power millions of the houses. That is a type of difference we are talking about. So now let's focus on why energy efficiency is important to your wallet. It is about dollars and the cents, because energy efficiency is not just good for the planet, but it's good for your wallet. The most significant incentive for the people to become more energy efficient is simple. It reduces energy bills. For instance, you swap out an old furnace for a more efficient new model or switch to LED lighting, and by doing it, you will see the noticeable percentage in your bills. It will be reduced. The impact is even more significant if you will implement it for the businesses, like new HVAC units, insulation, and motion sensing lights. Can save thousands annually, and the payback period is generally less than most folks think. Example, the energy transition in Germany. For the past 20 years, Germany has concentrated on building retrofits. The government has attempted to encourage businesses and people to reduce their energy use, while also boosting economic activity by implementing building rules and offering subsidized programs. Over a 10-year period, their efforts decreased primary energy usage by 10%, which is a huge amount when you are implementing in a whole country. And the best part is here that when these savings increase in value as the energy cost rises, therefore energy efficiency continues to be one of the best return on investments that you, your house, your company, or your city can make. And also the energy efficiency has the effects on the environment. It's not only about the savings of money. Now let's go back a little bit. Cost reduction is not the only goal for the energy efficiency. The goal, which is the most important, is to save the planet where all we live in. Why? The less energy we consume, the less fossil we burn. It means that less coal, less oil, and less gas. And the most significant source of this carbon emission leading to climate change is these sources. As we reduce the demand with energy efficiency, we can decelerate the expansion of the hazardous emissions, minimize air pollution, and even postpone the necessity for new power plants. It means that no capex needed, just saving what we have. In Japan, for example, after the Fukushima disaster in 2011, Japan shut down some of the nuclear reactors. But there still were the demand and necessity for the energy. But they have not chosen the way to implement, let's say, traditional energy generation, but they focused on the energy efficiency. And by doing it with this tool, they were available to achieve the target to compensate the energy which they previously got from the nuclear reactors. So, the economic benefits of the Energy efficiency, which is related with the creating jobs, is also the another phase of this great solution and eco-friendly solution. Here is something people mostly forget. Energy efficiency does not just save money. It creates the jobs. Consider it. Retrofitting buildings, substituting systems, upgrading them, putting in efficient technologies requires you skilled engineers, contractors, manufacturers, and installers. Indeed, the energy efficiency industry already provides millions of the jobs globally. How we know? The International Energy Agency announced it. These are long-term career prospects in insulation, HVAC, bright lighting, smart grids, energy audits, and clean tech manufacturing. They are not merely future-proofing careers, but also energize local economics, which are the main part of our presence in this world from the financial perspectives. Since the 1970s, the new program has assisted to income families in lowering energy consumption via insulation and retrofitting, creating thousands of local jobs nationwide. It's a win-win situation. Smaller bits and additional jobs. Bottom line, efficiency is not just a good policy, it's good business. In a nutshell, energy efficiency enables us to do more or the same with less. It saves us money, saves the planet, and even creates the jobs. It's not a slogan, it's one of the most critical tools in our fight against climate change and economic uncertainty. In our next article, we will address another critical piece of the energy puzzle: renewables, vice versa efficiency. Can they exist? Just a spoiler, they must. And they certainly can. We can accomplish more or the same with less energy efficiency. It preserves environment, saves us money, and even generates employment. It's a crucial weapon in our battle against economic uncertainty and climate change, not just a catchphrase. We will discuss another crucial component on the energy equation in our upcoming episode in Bridge TV. Can efficiency and renewables coexist? They must, and they can. Meanwhile, glance around your home or workplace. What is one thing you might change? The first single small step. Upgrade to make it more energy efficient. Begin with small, because the ripple effects are more significant than you can imagine. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Süleyman Majidli, your host in this journey. You have been listening to Powering Efficiency. See you next time.